Okay, let's do this.
Hello. Hello, comic fans.
Yes, great. I don't know if you can see me, but I guess you can see all these beautiful boxes here. I'm Earl, the magic tinkering boy. Did all these in the last year, and actually the last days here, the last weekend. This one here is a gift. Everything's pretty beautiful, I have to say, in all modesty, and I want to show you all the stuff right in front of me. Maybe starting with this thing here to get a bit of space, and because it's pretty overdue that I mention this gift here from my good colleague here on German YouTube, Carsten, aka the Reverend. He showcased this presentation contraption for his Schuiten and Peeters books. He is in the minimum as big as a Schuiter and Peter head as I am, and he built this contraption. I saw this in his video, in the background of his video, and asked him, "Hey, what's that stuff?" And he said, "Oh, well, I built it." And later on, "Do you want to have it?" Yeah. I'm a greedy old bastard, so I couldn't deny. He measured all the stuff here for a certain German publisher, Schreiber und Leser, so that each space here has the exact measurements for one book. I butchered a little bit, sorry Carsten, but I put the books that I have here instead of into this standing contraption, but it works as well. I mean, I put out all the books here, and then you can see the insides. Maybe I should have dusted off it, cleaned it a bit up for presentation, because the insides bear some wonderful details as well. So I hope you can see all the stuff here, and he really put some varnish on the sides here so that it is easily to clean off, and it's really beautiful. Yeah, maybe one of the most obvious choices to do some slipcases of my own. Can you see me? Maybe just my mouth speaking. So maybe one of the most obvious choices to when you think about which books are worthy your time and efforts to do your own slipcases. And I was pretty much sure these Showcase Present books. I mean, there's a huge difference between the quality of the insides, these black and white reprints here, by well-known artists and classic stuff right there. Even the paper that is, grayish in tone and not the best, but it fits. I mean, the insides of these books are fantastic. But hey, come on, the soft cover trade design here and the cover design it's made to be cheap. They wanted to sell their jewels for a bargain, and that's what they did. So yeah, I thought I want to give these things here a package that they really deserve, or more deserve, and I built these slipcases here for these soft cover trades. So they are now hardcover, actually hardcovers, and this. By the way, for these illustrations here and on the next ones as well, I went to heritage auctions. You can sign up there and just give your email, and then you have access to all the high resolution scans that they provide. Even for auctions that were way back then, they still have them on their site, and so I printed them out, and it's a fantastic resource for this kind of thing. Same here with Jonah hex. Actually, I do love this box here even a bit more than the Phantom Stranger one, because the designs here are fantastic. I really love these showcase Jonah hex and 1 and 2. One of them, I guess it's volume 1, was very difficult to find. But finally I got it, even a bit stained on the top, but I don't care too much. The House of Mystery 1 and 3, same procedure, beautiful Bernie Wrightson drawing on the spine. I guess it is from Heritage Auction as well. Pretty sure that these drawings here, this cover illustration, was from Heritage Auctions. And yeah, the House of Secrets, the sister publication to House of Mystery. Yeah. Now we have these 3 here to cover. So, Tardi, Jacques Tardi, probably my favorite European cartoonist. He did a series about that lady Adele Blanc-Sec, and it came out originally as a series of 10 albums. And it's a goofy, fantastic crime series set in the period before and after World War I. And here this I will keep to show you. So, and this is a very nice series, highly recommended if you ever can grab this kind of comics here. And recently there was album number 11. Probably the conclusion of the series. I really hope so, to be honest with you, because when Jacques Tardi suddenly decides, oh, why not make an album number 12? It won't fit in this box here, and this would be a bit, yeah, pissing me off. Yeah, actually, when I look inside, maybe I should do a bit more painting there, but you can't see this usually. And here again on the top of the box and here on the back. I don't know if I got these particular pictures from Heritage Auctions or somewhere else. Quite frankly, you get more, and this is, of course, you get more drawings from American artists than from European artists. And for the spine here, nice, huh? I scanned from The Secret of the Salamander, this cover here, the central part, and put it on the spine. Painted the rest with acrylic paint here in red. So really had big fun with that here, and usually my room here turns into a mess when I'm doing this kind of things, and so it was a good thing, I guess, to do 2 things twice here at least. And this is the second thing here I did the last weekend, a box for Hello Jones. I showed you the series here by Ian Gibson and Alan Moore some videos ago, and in the meantime I figured out that I really have all the 2000 AD progs from book 1, book 2, book 3. So now I built a box that can contain all the stuff here, these 3 German The Ballad of Hello Jones books, albums, including, and in between them here, these procs. Here is even a cover illustration with by Ian Gibson to Hello Jones. And I really love these flimsy procs here by 2000 AD. Of course, there's not only Hello Jones in there, but this time I thought, hey, I want to have these even easily accessible for me when I read The Ballad of Hello Jones, because these albums are in color, in a very modern color, almost a bit disturbing modern coloring, or somehow I like it, but nothing beats actually the good old black and white version there in these progs. So yeah, for further analysis and comic studies, I put these side by side here in this box here. The drawings here, don't ask me where I got these. The spine illustration is actually from prog 374, I guess, if I remember correctly. This is the first appearance of Hello Jones. It's an ad in 2000 AD. I own this prog, so it was no big deal to scan it and print it out. You maybe know that I'm a big fan of Tetsunori Tawaraya. And if you can see here my painted letters on this black box here, it spells out Tetsunori Tawaraya. Yeah, I went full-on artist dude there, and here's the proof that I did it, the mighty Earl. The thing with this box here was that I wanted something that looks nice and somehow keeps the raw energy and sheer fun of Tetsunori Tawaraya's comics. And the biggest problem or task was that it has to contain all this very different stuff here by him. I mean, look at these different formats. A thick book, a big thin book, these sort of comic book sized books here, and one CD even, these art books here. I mean, if you're amazed by this stuff, and you should be amazed, I did a while ago a video about Tetsunori Tawaraya stuff, so I don't want to repeat myself here, but I even want to keep this original envelope from Japan, with which I got, I guess, this one here, once upon a time. So the problem was to have something that can contain everything there in one big box. And this box here is the solution. This is how it looks like when you open it up. And this is some kind of graphic that I found in the internet, and I printed it out. This was some invitation to some exhibition he did in Japan. I wasn't there. And yeah, so here on the left hand side I have these rubber bands here, and I can put this envelope behind it. Oops, and these two art books here. So be careful because they're really nice ones. So, and then we have some space over there for these books here. And these books can go there. And it had all to be measured, of course. It was, yeah, I was occupied for a while, as you can think. And then this thick book here, the space here is a bit bigger, but it's useful because then you can easily grab this one here, the book, and I guess you can already think where the CD comes in. Exactly there. So, but that leaves this book here. Where do we put this here? And I have here a slit, a lid, where I can put Assassin Child into this box here. And there it goes. And then we can close everything, and my little museum of Tetsunori Tawaraya's comics and art is right there. So, thanks for listening and watching. Goodbye.